morning, Indian Hill students and staff. Mr. Holsoffel and I are here to answer some questions that some of our students have had about our new construction.
The first question, Mrs. Royers, is why are we renovating the school?
That's a great question, Mr. Holsoffel. Do you know this building was built back in the 1950s? That means it's older than Mrs. Royers, and that's pretty old. So we need to replace some things. We need some new windows and doors, new heating and air conditioning, a new fire sprinkler system, a new elevator, and carpeting and paint in our rooms. Mr. Holsoffel, when will this construction start?
Okay, that's a great question. As you can see, some of the construction has started a little bit, but the main part of the construction is going to begin April 1st. We'll begin the auditorium and the stage, and the staff lounge. Those will all be turned into 5 new classrooms for us. Most of the construction is going to happen over the summer, the next 2 summers, this summer and next summer. So that's the big reason why our summer school is going to be over at Highland Elementary this summer and next summer. Mrs. Royers, why are we adding an elevator, and where will it be?
That's a wonderful question. People are so excited about this new elevator. It's their favorite part of the construction. The new elevator is going to go where Mrs. Losey's, the speech office is currently, and upstairs it'll be where Mr. Holsoffel's office is currently. So those offices will be relocated, and we will have an elevator there. The reason we're putting an elevator in is so that people who might be in a wheelchair or who have trouble using stairs can get around in our building. Mr. Holsoffel, what are they going to do to the gym?
The gym, well, we've all been in the gym and you hear the buzzing of the lights, so we will get new lights and we'll get new air conditioning, so all that running around, you won't get quite so hot. Half of the gym will temporarily be the cafeteria for the 2016-17 school year, so we'll be in there for lunch. And the cafeteria, will be 2 classrooms for the 2016-17 school year. And my last question for you is, will they change the playground?
Oh, that's a very important question, Mr. Holsoffel. As you know, we already have a construction trailer out there with a fence around it, and that construction trailer is serving as the office for the construction workers, and it's also going to be a space for them to store some of their supplies. It will be very important that children stay away from that area, whether it is during school or after school. And that is only temporary. It will be there through next school year, but when the construction is completed, they will leave, the trailer will be gone, the fence will be gone, and we'll have our whole playground back again as it was before. Mr. Holsoffel, final question. What colors will the classrooms be? Very important.
Yes, the colors. So there is a color board showing the paint colors, the tile colors, the carpet colors, those kind of things. Those will all be displayed up in the office so you can see those colors. But the colors will mostly be light blues and grays. So I think that's our last question, and if you do have more questions as we go forward, you can ask your teachers, and if they're not sure, then you can always come to Mrs. Royers and myself to ask any questions that you might have. Have a great Friday.